Witch, the sequel to Black Panther. What can you tell us?
I got nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You know something. There is something.
I know nothing.
You don't know anything?
Nothing.
That's not true.
It is true. I'm telling you.
You've started working on it, haven't you? No, not even in your head?
I don't know.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, you know.
Do this, you know?
So just how much did that turn up the pressure for this sequel?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I think the pressure is kind of always going to be there, you know. I've had a chance to make 3 feature films. Each one of them had its own very specific type of pressure, and when you in the process of it, it feels insurmountable.
Just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships, because they knew death was better than bondage.
That it's an earthquake under the ocean. We handle it by not handling it.
What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name's Christian. Welcome to Cerebral Productions. You guys, we got some news to talk about. Now, Grace Randolph has her sources, right? And Grace Randolph is a great scooper, if you ask me. She's come out with some great news. She's come out with some legit stuff. So when I hear Grace Randolph talking about any particular topic, I don't take it with a grain of salt. I legit have a strong feeling about it. And this particular thing, there's 2 things. There's a Spider-Man 3 and the whole Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, but I'm going to be doing a separate video on that. In this video, we're going to be talking about Black Panther 2 and what she heard from her sources. Y'all ready for this one? All right, so this is what she tweeted out. And then here's the big one. I hear that they're making a Chadwick Boseman digital double that's looking very lifelike. The current plan is that T'Challa will die in the battle at the beginning of the film, and Shuri becomes the new Black Panther. Also, there's a version of the script where T'Challa and Shuri's mother were killed a long time ago by Atlanteans, thus raising the stakes versus Namor. We'll see if they stick with that. This is difficult because I've done a recent video and I've talked about how CGI in Chadwick Boseman would be a very disrespectful move. I really do think so. I feel like the legacy of Black Panther must live on, and I feel like Chadwick Boseman would want Marvel to recast and continue on the story of T'Challa himself and not pass on the mantle to Shuri just yet. Now, I've been reading. I've been doing my readings right now for the whole Shuri mantle of the Black Panther. I just finished this the other day. Black Panther Shuri, really great comic. It pretty much tells the story of how Shuri becomes Black Panther. You know, T'Challa is, ambushed at the beginning of the comic by Dr. Doom, and he gets fucked up pretty bad, you know what I mean? And he's in a coma. And, Wakanda is legit under fire, you know what I mean? They're about to go to war, and they need a new Black Panther. And that's where Shuri goes through the whole trials and things like that, but she fails, but then, she comes back stronger, and Storm has to go to, some kind of different dimension to get T'Challa, his soul, back to his body. It gets crazy. Now, I can see them going down a particular route like that. But like I said before, if you're asking me, I would rather have them much recast and continue on the legacy of T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman's character. I really, really would want them to do that. And the whole, of the CGI and a lifelike, I don't know. It's going to rub a lot of people the wrong way. It's going to rub them, it is. I mean, that's the truth of it. You know what I mean? From what I get from my subscribers and, when I do these videos, the majority of the people want, a recast. They want a recast of this particular character. They don't want the whole CGI. You get what I'm saying? And that would be kind of weird. And this is still sensitive. It's still a sensitive topic to talk about. Like, it's going to be tricky to see what Marvel Studios and Ryan Coogler and what Kevin Feige do with the script for Black Panther 2. Because obviously, this is just very unfortunate and untimely, and they weren't prepared for this. So now I don't know if Ryan Coogler's taking a step back and be like, okay, well, we need to delay this movie. I need to rewrite a different script because he even said he was writing words for Chadwick Boseman to speak. Now you're not doing that anymore. So, and it's definitely hard on him too. I mean, legit, he was legit writing Black Panther 2. And I can only imagine how he's feeling at this particular moment. You know what I mean? I would want to put a huge halt on it and be like, well, let's stop. I'm not working on this right now. I need some time. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. You know, with the whole, you know, killing them off at the beginning of the movie. I just feel like that's so distasteful. I really do. Like, I mean, that's so distasteful. Distasteful. And, you know, if they decide to go that route, I don't think I'm going to necessarily like that. I really don't. I really don't. Like I said, I don't have nothing against Shuri becoming the new Black Panther. Nothing. I don't have anything against that. But when it's her time is pivotal. The Shuri we have right now in the MCU, not really known for her fighting skills, just her mind and her ability to create all this wonderful Wakandan technology. She's smart. She's one of the smartest in the MCU. They haven't really showed her grit, her grind, her get down. Yeah, she fought in Black Panther, but she was using her, you know, her little Wakandan guns. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, that was it. You didn't get to see her legit do any kind of fighting moves. Nothing along those lines. You know, in the comic book, Shuri, she trains just like T'Challa. She's a great fighter just like him, but without the title of Black Panther and without the heart-shaped herb. That's going to be interesting. Even to bring up that topic too. What are they going to do with the heart-shaped herb? Like, how are they going to bring that back? Because didn't Killmonger burn all of it in Black Panther? Now, I know there was something talking about how there was something going online I saw recently within this Shuri Black Panther Wakandan book, whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's legit. She's trying to recreate that with like vibranium. I'm like, whoa, that would be kind of interesting. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but that would be an interesting route to go down to. But like I said, you guys, I am still very, very undecisive about this whole topic of replacing Chadwick Boseman, CGI and Chadwick Boseman. It's still a very sensitive topic to a lot of fans and a lot of people. You know what I mean? But these talks do have to come. Eventually, they do have to come to the table. You're going to have to move on. You're going to have to, you know, plan some kind of pathway to continue on Black Panther. Black Panther 1 was such a huge cultural movement. It was a phenomenon. Like, it was massive. You know what I mean? And legacy. I'm all about legacy. And Chadwick Boseman, I feel like, you know, his legacy should continue on. It really should. And I don't know. And I can't speak for the man. I can't. But it's going to be interesting to see what really happens. And like I said, this is coming from Grace Randolph. And like, she's pretty accurate with her sources so far. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like, okay, I trust Grace Randolph. You know what I mean? She's killing it in the game of YouTube right now, being a scooper. She's phenomenal. I think, you know, she legit, she makes me want to be better as a YouTuber. She's really good at her job. So I trust, I sounded like fucking Mike Tyson. I trust what she has in store. I trust whatever her sources are telling her right now at this moment. I really do. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens, you guys. But please, post your comments down below. What do you think should happen? Recast Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther T'Challa? CGI? Or have Shuri become the new Black Panther? Please, post your comments down below. Let's talk about this topic, you guys. Let's dive deep. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Because like I said, it's still sensitive for me. And I'm pretty sure it's still sensitive for you guys as well. Please, post your comments down below. And thank you for taking time in your day for watching C-Roll Productions. Peace.
We out.